Do you think Chinese people are patriotic?
Crazy patriotic.
Oh yeah?
Very proud of their country. You can see the flags everywhere.
Yeah.
On the cars, they like to put their flags and everything. They're something that we lost a bit in Europe and a bit less in the US.
I think Americans
But in Europe, we
are
lost this
quite
thing.
patriotic.
So I think it's very important. That's why I was saying with my kids to have respect for the teacher, respect for the police, respect for the army, respect for the government. And that's the big strength of China. When the president says something, the next day everybody will do what he says and invest. They will invest, especially the wealthy people. Okay, they expect something in return. But they listen. They listen what the government says. They trust the government with the decision that they are making. Something that we lost, especially in Europe. Yeah. If the government says something, people go in the opposite direction. Say there must be something. Chinese are more and more proud. And also when they travel more and more, they see the outside also. Yeah. A lot of them, they're not so impressed anymore by Europe or whatsoever. They say, okay, there's some good stuff. Nature is amazing. The way of living is also amazing. The food also and stuff like that. But they're more and more proud of their country. And also with those clashes between US and China, all those political things, Chinese people can still access those information. And also they take it sometimes badly.
Yeah.
What makes them more patriotic, more nationalist and all this kind of thing.
Okay, here we have Skechers. We have probably all the brand here.
Nike, Adidas, Skechers, DJI, all this kind of stuff.
That's another thing. It's also like the shopping malls. Here we are also in a small.
It's like
it's a kind of town or things
small
like
town
that.
inside the big Guangzhou.
But the shopping mall in comparison to Europe and Belgium and everything, like very modern and everything clean, everything new. Also, like for example, in the shopping mall, you can see that place there is like for the kids. It's a kids area with a lot of games, karting,
nice.
Indoor karting, and all this kind of thing. You should have a look. It's a crazy. Also for your video, you can have a look. It's like a theme park inside the shopping mall. I feel most of the Chinese are very admirative for the US. They still take them like an example to follow because there's a strong economy, a strong country. So okay, there are some people who will pay attention to those kind of small fights between China and the US, but mainly the majority of the people. And that's the difference perhaps also with Western people. When somebody is doing something well, they admire them and they try to copy them and they try to do the same thing. They try to follow their steps. And okay, the US things is disappearing step by step, but still there. People admire. Also with Trump and all this kind of thing. They like strongmen. They like a strong man to lead the country. Most of the people, they understand. They like Trump. They like Elon Musk. First, we are, as Westerner, we are kind of very jealous of people that succeed. We always find an explanation behind it.
Rich dad.
Yeah, rich dad.
Yeah. Just a lot.
He did this. It's so easy. But Chinese mentality are completely different. If they see like a guy passing in a Ferrari, they say, "Oh, this guy must have done something good." And they will try to find an explanation, but a positive explanation behind it.
Okay, that's very interesting. Yeah, the attitude towards success and money is more positive. You think?
Yeah, more positive. Yeah, and towards strangers also, and us as foreigners living in China, people are always very interested. If they know only 2 or 3 words of English, they will come to you and to say, "Good morning, thank you. What's your name?" After they cannot answer to anything, but they will still come to you to say those words. It's a question of also of difference of mentality. Like first, we see somebody who don't speak your own language, you will try to avoid.
And here is curiosity. The
curiosity, like they like to learn. They like to learn things. They know only a few words in English. They want to practice. So most of the parents, when they see foreigners, they will say to their kids, "Say something to him. Say something to him." No, you can speak English.
Yeah,
it's a party trick.
Go practice your English.
For us, if I see we see some foreigners in the street with our kids, we say, "Come close to me. Don't speak to him. Don't speak to him."
Any Chinese habits that you obtained through the years?
I will not wear shoes at home. I'm much more hygienic also than I'm in Europe. Here in China, for no reason, because everything is quite clean. But you will go always to clean your hands before eating, before doing anything when you finish, and stuff like that. That's the way that Chinese do. And my wife is behind that, always repeat it to me.